Alright, mic's working. Alright, so I'm doing some prep um, to actually make sure we get the sneeze counter. So that's where we wiped last time. That's being dumb. So I did off screen, I collected some items. So I'll show you what items I collected. So there's a reason why we always keep a covet is you can get guaranteed leftovers. So we have 4 lefties. These are realistically all we need. This is all we need usually. And then yeah. So let me make sure that you are holding the magnet. And then I'm gonna deposit any mons that we don't need for catching this next mon that we're gonna get. So normally you want like a yawner. So we'll bring you. It should be a fine team to bring. So you'll see where I'm coming with right now. But first things first, let's evolve our Feebas. And then we're gonna rare candy everybody except my Deanna up to like 24. There's a rationale behind this. It's to make sure we make sure our chances of catching Sneasel is as good as possible. Because this Sneasel is a hassle to catch. So give me a quick second. I'm gonna perfect. Aqua Ring. And then we're gonna do prep for we have some things we need to do. Honestly, it's gonna be a bit of a jam-packed day in terms of like content, but we'll see it through. So we're still holding off on a couple really good encounters right here. 25 is fun here actually. Rapid spin. Perfect. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go get our Route 216 encounter. So we're gonna repel up right here. We're gonna stay repelled basically. I wish it was a permanent repel thing. Well, I could have just PK hexed a bunch of repels, but I was kind of lazy, so I didn't do that. But yeah, we're just gonna make our way up here. We already got our counter here, but it's just to be safe, you know. So the cool thing about Jolteon is Jolteon kills like both of these trainers pretty easily, so you'll see why. We're just the one trainer. Okay, wait. We're doing the repel manip. So, okay. Before I do anything dumb, I'm gonna wipe this. I'm gonna kill this trainer. I'm gonna kill the trainer. I'm gonna challenge this trainer really quick so you guys can see what I'm showing you about. So we taught Jolteon discharge lives at level 25. You'll see why. Boom, boom, dunzo. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh, okay, okay. Repels up. Just give me Sneasel right now. Alright, we can try the other patch of grass too if we need to. So let's go activate Gardenia. And actually, this guy can heal us right here. Perfect. So let's try and activate this because I kind of want this to like be activated. Alright. It's definitely one of the hardest repel manips to get because it just takes a while to do so. So this will take a little bit. See how ridiculous this is? Just give me the Sneasel, dude. Thank you. So we did this because we want to get double intimates on this guy. Perfect. We're gonna hit a Dragon Rage. This should never kill. Perfect. And then you always switch it to Fred. Fred will hit a Yawn. Then you switch into Jewel. And then you just hope you catch this, because this has a interesting catch rate. Perfect. Literally so easy. I'm just dumb. So perfect. So we got Sneasel. What do we name Sneasel? Name is Zia. Alright, perfect. Let's go back home now. Right, equip the repel. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run into that trainer. Hold on, let me make sure I don't run into this trainer. Perfect. So let's so I have a decision to make right here. Do we go for Beedrill, or do we go for I'm trying to see where Miss Drevis or Miss Magius falls in this. Miss Magius is so good, dude. Like, I'm trying to see, like, Beedrill's just weird. I think Miss Drivis in this game is just insanely good, like special defensive. I think Beedrill has like limited usage. Like Beedrill's only good for one fight, but Miss Drevius is good for like most fights. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Let's set our game. Let's set our time. I think I'm just gonna go for the guaranteed Miss Drevius. Or it's not guaranteed, obviously. It's still it's 83% from what the doc says. 83%. So let's set the time. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't see this. Yeah, perfect. All right, so let's change this time zone. So I'll make it like 8:30. Perfect. Perfect. What's the level? What's this? Level 16. Perfect. That's why we're bringing you. I still need to heal my mons though. All right, level 16 at night. So it's nighttime because we want to hit this repel manip. All right, so let's do it right here actually. All right. Show me the money. That's 8% a counter. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Baneri's fine. It's just, we'd rather have something else. But it's okay. I think it's like the only time in the game you can actually get, I think this is like one of the only times you can get Mischievous in this game too. Pila. I mean, if it has like good IVs and like, well, obviously if any Pokemon has good IVs, it can be somewhat useful, right? But I guess what I'm trying to get at is, alright, so let's change the time back. Perfect. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping, I was banking on the Mischievous, but it's okay. Is there any other opportunities where we could get Mischievous? I don't think so. I think this is like the one time where you can actually get Mischievous. Yeah, you can get it at Lost Tower, but yeah. So that's unfortunate, but honestly, I mean, usually this type of mon hits pretty hard. Jolly Nature, that's pretty good actually. Protected from paralysis, that's interesting. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make sure we can't overlevel certain mon. So we'll keep a mon out of here that we won't bring you probably. So we'll make sure you're nice and easy. So this is our box. I don't think we delayed any other counters. Obviously, 207 we haven't gone because we want to delay that for potential Munchlax. So the caveat behind getting Baneri is getting Munchlax would be a lot harder now, which is okay. So let's so first things first, I think decisions been made for us. I looked at the IVs of these mons. After making a decision, I think Cyndaquil's still fine. Is my Cyndaquil? Yeah, like Cyndaquil's still fine here. Like it has pretty good special attack IVs. I think it's not the quickest thing in the world, but it's not bad. So I think decision's made. We're gonna take the Cyndaquil. Figuring everything out post this though, gonna be a little tricky, but I'm not too worried about it. So let's withdraw these little boys over here. Come on, please. We'll rename you sometime. So let's figure some things out. So first things first, let me make sure we don't. Actually, no, we never miss out on any level up moves with friendship mons. So let's put both these. Let's level you up to Gold Bat, because then I'm gonna set your friendship to max friendship, obviously. So rare candy, you. Mean look. Well, that would have been nice a while ago, but we can get rid of that, I guess. Leech Life is interesting. Get rid of Air Cutter here. Perfect. So perfect. We'll deposit our Golbat now. Because any mons you want to put PK Hex changes in, you have to do it separately. So we'll do that right now. So we'll export the save file. This will take me a little bit, so give me a quick minute. I think max friendship is 255 too, so perfect. Wait, did I say I didn't save my? I didn't save. Yeah, I didn't save. That's on me. Perfect. Yeah. Now you export it. Perfect. Let's open this up. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna view, set that to 255, and then then I think it's set. Perfect. And then we'll do view 255 set. Any other friendship mons we have here? I think that's about it, right? Let me just double check everything's good. View. What's your natures? Oh, 24 attack is not bad. 2 speeds is a little concerning, but it is Jolly Nature, so it kind of compensates for that. Alright, so now what we'll do is we're gonna export the save file back to here. 2-2 save. Perfect. Then we're going to import this backup memory into here. And then everything should be all good. We should have 2 fully happy Pokemon. Now, do I have to... Is Baniri one of those mons have to evolve at night? Not sure. Hopefully not, right? Oh, perfect. So the cool thing about Lopunny is Lopunny hits pretty hard. It's pretty quick. Does that fake out? It doesn't get fake out right now, I'm pretty sure. So we'll figure it out as we go, obviously, but not too bad, obviously. So 26 is level cap for this gym. There's some specific routing you want to do for these battles, because Kolava gets flamethrower, which is really good. I don't know if we're ever bringing Queen into this though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna route this entire fight, and while we do that, let's put up the Gardenia, the cursed Gardenia thing right here. Let me disable the death sync so you don't see a D over here. This is Gardenia. Gardenia's nice and fun. We love Gardenia. And by we, no one likes Gardenia, not even me. I actually think I'm pretty positive. Or as positive as I could be. So what we'll do is we'll level everyone up to 26. Because 26 is the level cap for this fight, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah, 26. Fake out, perfect. We don't need frustration. If anything, we give you return. Actually, I think return will hit pretty hard. Tongue pass? No, I won't do that. Dizzy punch is interesting, but we already have quick attack. Plus, I'm gonna teach it. You get return right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll teach you return. Normal fighting though, but you don't really need jump kick right now. Fake out's always pretty good. I don't think we need quick attack though. We outspeed most things on the field. So let's do that. Like, how fast is he? 66, 77. Alright, so we'll deposit you. We always bring Crobat because Crobat's really good against Crobat has a lot of killing ranges against Roserade for the most part. Neither here or there though. I guess what I'm trying to get at with this fight is oh shoot. My level cap thing is also showing right here. I barely saw it. Let's delete that. Perfect. So let's evolve some of these mons that we might need. Funny enough, we might be using Sneasel. I think Sneasel is actually a pretty good Roserade counter. Is this Technician? If this is Technician, I didn't check the IVs either. Technician, Sass. Okay, well, let me check the IVs. I think the IVs don't do this thing justice because it seems pretty quick. Yeah, 27 speed IV. Obviously, it's a sassy nature, which makes it kind of underwhelming, but it has pretty decent IVs overall. That's perfect. Let's see. I guess it's not the real save file, obviously, but let's see. So you'll hit pretty hard. Obviously, you might be outsped by a couple things, but Technician's pretty good. Technician will make like Sneasel hit pretty hard. Like Ice Shard and like Icy Wind. I mean, obviously you don't really want an Icy Wind, but if you need to, you could use it. It's like to make things slower. Obviously, Sticky Web isn't a thing in this generation, so I guess you can just get Fury Swipes, right, just for coverage. But I'm not sure if Zia will be seeing any. How fast are you? Nah, you definitely don't outspeed. Just fine. Most things don't outspeed Roserade. That's just kind of how it is, right? Like, yeah, 64 base. Wait, hold up. I think it does. I don't think it one-shots though. Oh, 63. So we'd have to level you up. So I could have it hold like an EXP share. That could be the move. EXP share, or we can figure something out because we're obviously gonna have this at one XP, but we'll see though. I'm gonna take a quick break though. Give me a quick sec. Alright, I'm back. I took a peek real quick. So, let's take a look. In terms of problem solving for Gardenia, there's always a couple things, right? The lead is pretty important. I know some people run like Cyndaquil, but I don't see the point in it because Cyndaquil never one-shots Blossom. Even if it's adaptability, right? Defense curl. So level 27 it learns Flamethrower, right? Pretty sure it does. Does Cyndaquil learn? Wait, if Cyndaquil learned it earlier, I wouldn't have evolved it, right? But I don't think it does, right? Wait, Cyndaquil learns. I'm dumb. Yeah, I made this harder on myself without realizing. It's fine though. We can steer a bit right here. So if that's the case, we can. It's still 27, so we can like switch it in and then figure some sort of nonsense out. I think safe, like quick kill. There's no like realistically, Blossom does not die easy. That's kind of where we're at with Blossom. Blossom is like relatively tanky. Unless you like fake out and then you try and do some steering in that regard. You always want your Monferno to be healthy. Like, I don't think Lopunny really does much here, right? But you never know, right? I guess what I can do right here then is let's export our box into this, right? Obviously, any mons that we're thinking about bringing, right? So maybe Metang. Is this everyone fully evolved? I mean, obviously Slackoth isn't fully evolved, but I don't think we ever bring Vigoroth in this fight. Crobat's pretty good, but... And then, Grotto's pretty annoying, but Grotto's not the worst thing, obviously. So, I think what we'll do right here is let's put everybody we're going to be using. So we're probably going to be using you. I'm just trying to see. Do you ever use Lucario in this fight? I don't think so. Also bait moves, right? We gotta make sure we can bait things. These are all our counters we can get right now, besides, like, we're delaying it, like, one. I'm pretty sure we are, right? Did we get 215? Oh, yeah, we got, that was that one, not 210. We could use Shift Tree right now, but is it even worth it? No, not really. Shift Tree doesn't even do much in this fight. Like, plus, we'll be losing out on a couple moves, right? Like Nuzleaf. What will we be missing out is Nuzleaf. I guess extra sensory. Good coverage move plus fake out. That's good to know at least. Still though. Well, remember, we always keep you here. I guess for Thunder Punch, right? We have to think about Thunder Punch bait. Well, we have one Thunder Punch baiter, or a pivot, which is always Quagsire. So that's good to know. I'm trying to think, man, because this is weird. We need like a good start, and I kind of messed up by not getting Lava Plume earlier. Plus no adaptive builder is kind of crazy too. Yeesh, my boy. Wait, I need to clear this. Yeah, this is how Gardenia prep always goes. It's always some sort of nonsense, right? Cause like, Tangle gets taken care of by like a Lava Plume. Obviously have to switch it out, but like, not being out the Stun Spores and whatnot. If it sees kills, it won't go for Stun Spore. I guess... Well, I think this is as okay as we can get it to, right? Like, no one else really evolves here that we need. We might consider using, like, you as a sack, maybe? Sorry, I have to go do something. I'm really sorry. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go help my parents with something pretty important. But honestly, like when cooking for this Gardenia fight, I think Gardenia's pretty hard because it's just I think it's difficult because it's kind of like a skill curve because there's so much coverage that you're kind of dealing with. So, like for instance, like Balloon, for instance, like more times than not, I'm gonna have to equip like a chesto on this guy, which is fine, right? I think we still one shot. So you equip the chesto on Zion, which is cool. Like we don't have any like good special attackers or like quick kills, right? I think to my knowledge, people usually just run Cherry Berry Kolava, which I can get behind in some ways, but you kind of want Kolava to be healthy for Tangela. Am I crazy for thinking that? Because if you run Cherry Berry, right? And what who does Kolava bait out, right? Or because Kolava probably only baits out like maybe Roserade. Might see fast kill with Sludge, or like kill with Sludge. Like that's kind of where I'm at in this thought process, right? Like I could try it. I don't like it though. I don't like it. Me personally, don't make use of.
has helped millions of renters.
You didn't hear that. Like I'm not sure, man. I can check what a lineage could be, but I'm not sure though. Oh, I think Tangela would come in then, right? Oh, because Tangela sees Ancient Power. Okay, wait. Tangela comes in. We have okay, hear me out. So let's export my box then. Let's do that firstly. So there's so many tabs when I do this. Let's export everything, and obviously we can include Crobat too, right? So let me export everything. Perfect. All right, everything in party. So let's let me export everything I need to do. Showdown, export party. Let me do that. So boom, import, and then let's export our current box. Boom. Everyone else, right? So like what if we have Kolava 26, right? So let's say 27 we get Lava Plume, right? Pretty cool, right? Get rid of that. Lava Plume does a lot more damage because then I'm pretty sure Tangela gets one shot. Perfect. So then who would that bait out, right? Because we're just getting a bunch of kills, right? I guess the lineage would have to be either Roserade, who sees kill with probably like Sludge, because Roserade hits pretty hard. Or it won't, right? We're not sure though. But I'm kind of okay with like running these risks, right? I think Mach Punch is pretty scary. I don't think I ever Thunder Punches though. So you know, I'm cool with this type of thing, right? So I'm cool with the possibility of this guy almost dying, basically, which is cool with me. I'm cool with it. So let's give you Cherry Berry. You have your Chesto, Cherry Berry. I'm cool with these two, right? So I guess in more retrospect, who else should I bring? Monferno is pretty good for the most part. Monferno's good because it helps me get quick kills. So we can give Monferno is rare candy. Okay, so then I guess you kill Tangela. So maybe do we? Oh no, you probably do want to, right? You want to get fast kills, and then who else would come out? Probably like Breloom, probably. That's what I would think, right? So Breloom or Roserade has to come out because I don't think Charm would ever come out. It'd be dumb for Charm to come out. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But let's think even more. So let's assume Blossom and Tangela are dead in this instance. Well, obviously, our Kolava is not the greatest. Our Kolava is not God's grace gift to Earth. Because Flame Wheel is never gonna kill, actually. Because we're minus attack nature. Lava Plume would, but we can't. So maybe we don't lead. Maybe, or can we ever switch it in? It's a good question. Okay, what about this? We bring in Lopunny, who, so this Lopunny hits pretty hard with the fake out. We're doing like 20%, mostly. No, let's not do that. What about you, my friend? No, not even. Okay, so I guess we keep on cooking. There's something there's something here that we can like get working. So I guess Kolava not being great attacking wise is pretty bad for us. What Ember? No, Ember is not even that good of a move here either. Because we don't want to risk stun spores. So I mean, what are we taking here realistically? I mean, we're taking like Dazzling Gleams. And you know, hopefully we're not getting crit, right? But we're not really risking much, so because if it's Sunsport's first turn, we still get a Flame Wheel off. We know Sunsport again, so we can probably switch out, and then just get a fast kill. Yeah, it kind of sucks. This is Calm Nature. I'm telling you, man, this is tough. Like, Monferno doesn't fare any better here, either. Wait, why is our Gyarados kind of good here? What is this already expert belt? I was like, wait, why is Gyarados kind of cook? It doesn't. It's just, it already has the expert belt. Oh wait, that's interesting actually. If we do, alright, hear me out. Lopunny, fake out. We bring in Gyarados for bounce expert belt kill. Oh wait, yeah. I like this line then. I kind of like this line because Lopunny baits out Dazzling Gleam. You switch in Gyarados to get a bounce kill. It's obviously going to bring in either Tangela or it's definitely going to bring in Tangela or Breloom. In both scenarios, you can just pivot, right? I think Breloom, you always switch into like, okay, hear me out. Let's bring Lopunny actually. Let's recook this idea. So obviously Kolava's probably going to be coming. But let's assume Kolava's not coming, right? Lopunny straight into do you even bring Gyarados for this? Does no, you don't one shot. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, you bring Gyarados then, because Gyarados gets like a pretty safe kill right here. And then we obviously keep the Crobat. Then we bring in Quagsire. So that gets rid of like 3 Mons basically. The same concepts apply. If Tangela comes in, you know it's going to Shockwave. You know it's going to Shockwave the Gyarados. So you switch out Kolava, hit a Lava Plume, Dunzo. So I guess in this instance, I guess right here. Well, we need to make sure Cyndaquil has like the Lava Plume with it, right? Like Lava Plume has to be in the moveset. That's why, you know, maybe delaying the evolution would have been good, but you know we didn't do that, so that's okay. Let's think. So we're still back on the drawing board. But I kind of do like where we're at in the mindset of like maybe potential Quagsire right here. I do like that right here. It's a good pivot. Obviously, it being damp is no bueno for us, but it's whatever. So, this is fine. I think what we do is we EXP share it. And then, obviously, we're assuming that, yeah, will EXP share the cool lava then. So now, where we're at in this point of the fight is, Roserade, right? We are using a lot of resources just to take out the first couple mons. So let's take you back out then. Because then, maybe we don't need Crobat. And I'll explain why. Maybe we don't need Crobat because if we know, well, no, because Spore, right? Yeah, Spore is a thing right here. You kind of do need Chesto too bad. Okay. Because Grotto gets taken care of pretty easily. It's just, I guess, Roserade. So we could, let's plan for Roserade then. What's the safest route towards Roserade kill? You need to bring you, right? Okay, so let's see. Anyone in here, can we ever, like, get away with any nonsense with Roserade right here? So if we bring in Gyarados, right, and Roserade comes in, what are we scared of? Magical Leaf, right? Okay. Magical Leaf, 64 base speed. No one here really outspeeds to my knowledge, right? And we are risking extra sensories. We have no pivots for that. And we are risking a lot with this fake out. I think what we'll do with you then is we'll give you let's give you a Silk Scarf. Silk Scarf will make the fake out take harder. We can hit the ranges. So let's do this. Bring in Lopunny, right? Lopunny into Blossom. Fake out, right? Let's equip a Silk Scarf for you. All right, so we're doing that around 20 to 24%. And then most ranges with expert belt kills right here. So we're happy with that. So with that knowledge, we do outspeed 66 speed, but we die to most things from Roserade. Obviously, we could get fake out Chip, which is pretty good right here. We do outspeed, and then we could just take a gamble right here. Now, in regards to Cherim. How does Cool Lava fare against Cherim? Pretty well for the most part, right? Lava Plume will essentially put this thing back to the next dimension. Once we do get the Lava Plume out, right? Sort of, right? Plus the Focus Sash is pretty unfortunate. But there will be Sun Up eventually, so most ranges will be able to kill. Any sacks that we're okay with right here? I think Quagsire is definitely an okay sack right here. Now, in terms of item management, you have to have the XP shared just to level up right here. Guess Monferno. Why is Monferno so good right here? Well, I guess Fake Out into Sun Boosted, right? Yeah, that's why. That's why the GOAT is here, right? Can't disrespect the GOAT. So that's okay. And obviously Breloom comes in, right? But we don't have to worry about that because that's just like kind of that's theoretical stuff right here. I guess that is why we bring you. I guess what was our Matang matchup looking like for this? Matang had an interesting matchup right here, obviously, right? Do we ever bring Matang then? I don't think we can. How's Monferno looking? Monferno gets Flamethrower soon, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Lily gets Flamethrower next level. But we are bringing it into like a bunch of like weird stuff right here. Because we're not equipping Charcoal on him. It does get pretty weird with it, right? Do we even need you then? Does Monferno just fulfill this obligation right here then? Because like, assuming we get the flamethrower back, right? So like, what would we get rid of? We probably get rid of like Flame Wheel for now, like flamethrowers then. We get Flamethrower. You have to switch you in though. So obviously, like, crits are okay here. I don't think many crits... Not many crits mess up these lines, if I'm being honest with myself, right? Quagsire just here for pivot. No, not really any opportunities for, like, leftovers either. Alright, because 26. What's your stat distribution at 26? 53. You outspeed most things. And I guess in regards to, like, Groddle... It's a little dicey, but some will probably still be up with Charcoal. It is what it is, right? I guess just Roserade, right? Roserade's pretty bad right here. Does Gyarados ever one-shot this? Gyarados does one-shot this. We're obviously risking rolls of crit though. I don't like risking Gyarados right here. Neither do I like risking Crobat here. Okay. I guess well, what else can we bring to this fight? How's Sneasel look right here? Not great. Not as good as you'd hope for, right? Even if it has like Never Melt Ice, right? Still ranges at the end of the day. And Dazzling Gleam is always basically a kill. I still kind of like the Silk Scarf into Gyarados though. I kind of like that idea. We don't have any other ground types. That's kind of where we're at too, right? Does he Mach Punch's potential kill? How does no, it's a Sludge, right? Well, we're still worried about Sludge. But like Roserade, no, Sludge always kills. But we do beat Sludge though, which is kind of cool, right? But nothing cool about like any of this though. But I think maybe taking out Wooper is okay then, because if we bait out Sludge, we can bring him a tank then. Get rid of you. And then... still kind of scary with Cherim though, which is kind of weird. I guess worst case scenario, we can always pivot out into like Gyarados or anybody. But like, I guess the caveat is I think Groddle. Groddle's kind of important here. Maybe we don't do this then. I guess not. It's just like just to be curious, right? How much would Lava Plume have done? We're done a bit. Obviously, proccing heals and whatnot, but obviously going Deathless in this fight is gonna be pretty difficult. But honestly, I'm kind of fine with this whole oh wait, Blossom's quick, dude. Gyarados will never outspeed. That is something to take into consideration then. Dude, this sucks, dude. still on like this whole scenario with like Blossom. It's a really tricky lead to prep against. Alright, is it ever okay to run Crobat here then? No, not really. Because we need Chesto. We always need Chesto here. So then grass not blows right here. Maybe we don't even bring Gyarados then. Well, actually, no, we somewhat need Gyarados, right? Well, the Gyarados strat doesn't work here. It just doesn't. I'm not sure where to start with this fight, dude. And we have to clear the trainers too. Which is pretty funny. Well, I guess we can clear the trainers right now then, right? I guess I haven't thought about that, right? Just have to clear the trainers in the gym. Not too hard though, but obviously in terms of like level cap stuff, right? You gotta do what you can, right? Let me clear out the trainers then. See this dude? He doesn't one shot anything. Makes me sick. Oh shoot. For gore. Ice Fang. Man, I don't think Ice Fang helps out much in this gym, but sure. So I guess Ice Fang's pretty good here then, right? Dude, just Blossom, dude. Blossom's tricky, dude. Alright, hear me out then. Cherry berry. I guess we just gotta hit 2 flame wheels, right? Hopefully we hit some good ranges then. Well, we're always moving last though, but I think it's always gonna attack. Right? It's always dazzling gleaming. Okay, that's kind of comforting then. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's not equip. No cherry berry then. We'll just equip charcoal. Make sure we get guaranteed kills right here. Because charcoal helps these ranges up pretty well. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, level 1. So then Tingler will come out, boom, kill. And then everything else is kind of mixy from there, but I guess you can kind of predict what it could do. So then, obviously, if like a Charon comes out, you bring him on Inferno, fake out into Flame Wheel should be instant kill. Are we risking any crit with that then? No, not really. Even if Sun is up. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on, I'm crazy then. We were assuming there's Sun up. No, it's still 2 hits. That's not fun. Yeah, I had the calc as like if it was still set up. Well, okay, well, what if we still bring the Lopunny then? Lopunny, fake out. We pivot into Cyndaquil. So fake out into you. Should be 2-shot from there. Hopefully, if we crit, that's cool, right? But we're not counting for it. I guess. Take out charcoal. No, we can't even do that. Trying to think right here, and my thinking is just not working too well. It's a tricky gym, man. Very tricky, very tricky. What's your range right here? Okay, you always kill. Very cool. What else do we bring here? Oh, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'm back. Still figuring this thing out. Okay, hold up. Lopunny, Silk Scarf, cool, right? Perfect. I think it's about as good as you can get with anything here, right? Fake out into you. Sure, like two shot for the most part. Fake out and then Set. Why didn't a Monferno set? That's interesting. Why am Monferno set? Hold up. There you go. Alright, I think we're gonna run it. I think for future runs, we're just gonna be taking Bulbasaur now, because Bulbasaur makes this fight way easier. Like Ivysaur makes a lot of these ranges pretty doable, and I think just in general, it's less of a stressor. But I think we'll be fine. I honestly think we'll be okay. Finding out a good place to like bring in this guy though is gonna be pretty weird, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Honestly, like this is gonna be one of those battles where you just figure it out. I think Thunder Punch resistance is going to be weird, but I don't think AI will be going for it much here. I don't think AI will be seeing Thunder Punch as much as I think it will. So let's go. No, we'll show you why. Alright. Silk Scarf, Charcoal, Chesto, Cherry, Leftovers, Expert Boat. Do we give you Expert Boat? Do you need it? We outspeed. You don't really outspeed much here. Well, you do outspeed Breloom. Nah, Bounce always kills. Because you actually are pretty decent here. Obviously, if you miss, right? It's kind of the caveat, but I don't think we would be switching you into anything right here. What about you? How are you looking here? Guess you're just dodging crits, which is always cool. Probably not bringing you into this. What is Gyarados even here for? If I'm being honest with myself, why am I bringing Gyarados? Do I just bring you then? I don't see what the point of having Gyarados here is. Actually, wait. We don't need Gyarados. We don't need to edge this guy either. What do we give you? Maybe lefties? Alright, let's keep it. Alright, let's do this. Gardenia. Here I am. I'm ready. Definitely a scrapped Gardenia fight, but it's okay. So first turn, we're going to be going for a Fake Out. If you get crit, this is actually pretty good for us, but we're not hoping for it. Alright, so what that does right here is it actually makes a lot of ranges doable. We're going to be hard switching into... So the reason why we went Fake Out right here is pretty simple. Fake Out into Blossom chips it down to roughly around a certain percentage that we're okay with here. So around 20% of Blossom's already gone. So we'll assume that Blossom's at around like 79, right? 79% right here. Alright, obviously we're assuming, right? So you can bring in Kolava here. Or why did I equip Cherry Berry? Whatever. I think depending on what AIC's on right here, we're gonna be going for a couple of risky things right here. Sunspore, perfect. So doing Sunspore right here is fine because we actually have a berry for that. If it Sunspores again, it'd be weird, but we're not. We're faster. We're slower than this. Wait. Blossom's so slow. Look at what Gyarados. Whatever. So just Flame Wheel. This Sunspore right here again. It's kind of weird. That's actually it's kind of fine. So it should not Sunspore again. So I have a decision to make right here. For positioning purposes only, I'm thinking about potentially switching out right here. We're kind of steering already, but it's okay. I don't see anything too bad happening this turn. So obviously we're paralyzed, so we're like, what, -2? Which is assume, right? I don't know what set I was looking at, but Blossom isn't that quick. I don't know what I was thinking. What I'm thinking right here is potentially switching out into to Jack right here. Cause I don't see. Actually, that doesn't even do a lot to Jack. Actually, yeah, it'll do a lot. We can't risk that. I think maybe going to Crobat right here is pretty good. Yeah, because we bait out. Yeah. Let's go to Crobat. Go into Crobat. If it teeter dances is weird, but I don't think it will. Oh yeah, we had to account for that, didn't we? Interesting. We'll switch back out then. Let's go for a Flame Wheel then. This is completely fine right here, by the way. Perfect. Let's switch out into Crobat again then. Perfect. This is actually really good for us. Let's just Leech Life this turn. We should bait out Roserade. So we're going off a different line right here, which is completely fine. So everyone's going to be getting some really cool moves. YouTube, which is, I mean, you're kind of useless for the rest of this fight, but we can make Kolava work, as always. Roserade, alright, perfect. Roserade, so Blossom out of the picture. Roserade's going to be using Extra Sensory this turn. So with Extra Sensory being in play, we're going to hard switch into our, this guy right here. So now, the whole point of this exchange right here is we want to just chip it. We need to get enough chip for Roserade to do a certain amount of damage. What I'm thinking is we potentially go for a... Is Iron Head safer here? No, we have the Zen Headbutt this turn. So Zen Headbutt's a must right here. We have to hit the Zen Headbutt. If we don't hit the Zen Headbutt, we're in trouble. We can steer potentially, but I don't want to. That's so good for us. So that Zen Headbutt hitting is so good because now we can hard switch into actually wait. Perfect. Citrus Spray procs. That's amazing for us. We're now with this turn, let's hard switch into back to Crobat. This should always Magical Leaf again. Perfect. So we outspeed Crobat right here. We outspeed. Now if I'm crazy. No. We're just gonna Wing Attack. Wing Attack. This should bait out either I think Tangela is being baited out here or Balloon. Let's see what happens right here. Tangela, perfect. Tangela or either Shockwave or Ancient Power. With that being known, originally the plan was you switch into Kolava and you fast kill with Lava Plume. Obviously not in our favor anymore. We preferably do not want this Ancient Power though. Now, good thing is we still have Lopunny at pretty good health. Honestly, Lopunny is pretty important right here. Lopunny doesn't die much here. Even if it gets Stun Sport, it's okay. We still bait in like Breloom or something like that. Our line is still okay right here. I guess for the smarter question would be, Now the thing about you being poisoned, or you being paralyzed being bad is I didn't account for Blossom being that slow. Which is okay. Let's switch it to Pyla actually. Let's get some fake out damage and then we can figure out from there. So it's stun spored, which is interesting. I probably could have used that to my advantage, honestly. But it's okay. Let's fake out this turn anyway. Perfect. So this is gonna hit for like 20%. Perfect. Honestly, what I'm thinking right now is it's probably gonna Grass Knot. I don't see why it should do anything else. In retrospect, the smart move would have been AI sees that it's slower, it's gonna want to slow you down. I think that's always a good thing to take into consideration. We're still in the clear though. Let's just return this turn. Let's return and see what Tangela goes for. Grass Knot. Okay, that's good to know. If it's gonna Grass Knot, we're gonna hit a return. Obviously, we don't die to crit, so we're like around what 51 HP. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Do we die to crit right here? We're pretty okay to no crit deaths right here. I think we just go for it. We're probably gonna bait in, preferably Breloom this turn. Let's not die this turn though. Perfect. It should bait in Breloom. Fast kill Mach Punch. I don't see why AI should not go for this. It should see Fast kill Mach Punch. Well, it does see Mach Punch or Thunder Punch. Let's think of safe ways to go about this. I don't think it Bullet Seeds. If you go into Matang, Mach Punch is weird. I think we always have to switch into to Crobat right here. Are we done any crits right here? Great, this is interesting now. I mean, the plan was to always kind of sack Okay, now, if my theory's right, it sees, like, what, 3 potential killing moves. Does AI see fast kills right here? I don't think I'm okay with sacrificing you right here. Let's go into Quagsire right here. I think Quagsire is the move right here. If this Thunder Punches, it'd be pretty funny. Oh, perfect. So it Mach Punched, which is really good for us. Now we can just switch. This will Bullet Seed for sure. We have Chesto Berry just in case if it spores. Bullet Seed. This Wing Attack should always kill. Grotto comes out. Grotto's a weird mon here because this Grotto's gonna just try and stall you out. Usually it's gonna try and set up like what, Leech Seed? And I guess for the purpose of this, right? It's gonna set up Leech Seed first turn. So let's just Leech Life this first turn. Get some health back. Then it's gonna protect next turn. So we can go into Jack then. Because this will never bulldoze. Let's do that. Let's click well, let's click Wing Attack actually. We'll see why. We click Wing Attack this turn. This will do like really good damage, which is good for us. It's gonna Seed Bomb, which is actually perfectly fine. Well, this will never bulldoze. But it does have that, which is annoying. We have like a pretty good range. Is it okay if we ever just go into Jack right here? If it's seen Seed Bomb, I don't know why it's seen Seed Bomb. Actually, no, let's Leech Life. I'm gonna Leech Life this turn for science purposes. I figured. Okay. It sees Leech Seed, though. I think we're in the clear. We need to set up Sun. I think. Call me crazy. You have to set up Sun this turn. I think we just kill this. I think this is GG's. Let's go. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, 2 badges. Pretty cool. I think not much went wrong besides me forgetting that AI wants to like usually slow you down. Crowbat got like so many kills that fight though, which is really funny. Overall, pretty good effort. So now we have to worry about Jupiter. Honestly, shouldn't be that bad. So interestingly enough, so now I can just do this, right? I mean, Monferno got like no screen time, which is really funny. We wanted to have a flamethrower out, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of... So we got pretty lucky with what I thought would happen. So... I think I already told it then. Very cool. So now we have to fight, I think it's Team Plasma? No, Team Plasma, Team Galactic. You don't really find them often in this game, so that's why I'm kind of being confused right now. Team Galactic Eterna building, yeah. So it's just this lady in Ariados. Am I worried about? Actually, I think Cold Lava just one-shots them with Lava Plume. What? Am I worried about this Ariados? I guess Fury Swipe crits are really weird right here. We have Lava Plume though. I think we're fine. Perfect. Basso. Ekans, Glameow, Nidoran, Coughing, Stunky. That's what I figured, right? We're gonna go like 29 for this level cap. I don't care about... I don't think the level cap's here fair. Like, it's too close. You always go left side right here. This is the Cleffa trainer. I think the scientist is who you fight right here too. Drowsy, Matane, Kadabra. Interesting, if you can probably bring my Yan to this fight. F it. Let's bring my Yan. Let's mess around a little bit. Let's go a little crazy. Also, probably Sneasel. You just cheese it pretty hard. This is Jupiter. Very cool. How's Jupiter? Cannot spell today. Stabilite trainer. You wish you. Oh, this is the Golbat lead, right? Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure just bringing Jolteon just destroys this. If I'm not mistaken. Jolteon. Who does Jolteon beat out? Probably like Skuntank. And honestly, Skuntank does not do much to Lucario. Yeah. Neither to like Grotto either. Okay. Sableye a bit annoying because we have no fairy moves, I think. To my knowledge. Are you Scrappy? Very cool. You don't have any fairy moves, right? No, I don't think it matters, though. I don't think my Lark gets destroyed. Actually, Shadow Claw does a lot, but it's only dependent on rolls. How about my Niana? Well, my Niana's probably perfect for this. Somewhat. Growl probably just fine. No, it's a Shadow. Well, Shadow Claw is tangential. It says Sleep Powder too, which is pretty funny. I think. Well, you definitely kill with Lava Plume now, so I think we just bring you. Oof, I got scared for a second. So let's bring you. Let's give you a Chesto Berry then. Because why not? Well, we have no Chesto Berries. Very fun. I can probably hex them in though. Yeah, I can definitely put them in really quick. So let me level up this boy. 28's fine in this fight. Just sensory. How do I feel about this? I don't need Bite anymore, actually. I think Jolteon. What? Jolteon. 28 dismantles this, right? Yeah, figured. Okay. And Jolteon, yeah, it sees a lot of crit rolls. When does Kingler evolve? When does Krabby evolve? 28. Oh, so we get Kingler for this fight if we need it, right? I don't think we need it, though. I guess, like, Lucario's perfect for this fight still. Like, Lucario does pretty well against, Lucario does relatively fine for the most part. We need Dig though. I mean, if you get Dig, do you do fine for the most part? You do fine. Okay, well let's think about this more. Who else is here? I mean, I don't have any fairy types. I guess you technically are a fairy type. You don't got nothing. Yeah, it's the crits I'm scared about. If I'm being honest, like it's the crits are pretty scary right here. Maybe Krabby. I guess you don't even need magnet, right? I guess you kind of do, just to make sure you hit the range. What is Loudred? Does Loudred learn any fairy moves? I don't think he does. Figured. I think it's fine though. Wait, hold up, you just own it. You know, wait, no. Lopunny's a queen for this fight. Call me crazy. And yeah, I think this is a fine team, actually. See, we don't need you. We don't really need you. Lopunny destroys, Sableye. How's Quagsire do? Pretty fine for the most part. Gonna drop a Dookie Bomb though. Let's go get Dig though. Let's get Dig before we get crazy. I think. Let's see that as Dig, right? Everyone learns Dig actually. I mean, it never hurts to be careful, right? Huh. What do you see here? Shockwave? Hit this jump kick. Perfect. Skunk Tank. Skunk Tank's a lot of killing moves right here. I think Kingler's pretty decent right here. Let's switch out though. That's fine. Easy. Pretty easy fight. Oh. Huh. Take it. My name, yeah. Meet Gilbert. get all these items too. There's always a pair of wise glasses there? Very cool, very cool. Well, let's keep on moving. So... Actually, let me deposit. So we need to talk to you. They actually give us an egg, which is pretty cool. And we'll hatch it in the bike area. Perfect. One name you. Poppy. Poppy. Serving Grace? Whatever. Jesus. Whatever. Alright. Do we call it today? No, we want to get our encounters. Let's go do that. Can we ever skip? You'll call me crazy. Can I just run around? I don't know, cycling one's never too bad. You just gotta make sure you don't get there with your pants down, right? Guess you're pretty good for the most part, right? Can never go wrong with that. What should I bring? Guess Jolton's pretty safe too. Oh, wait, I don't have a bike. Oh. True. Perfect. Alright. Moment of truth, guys. Will this be the go? Give me much legs, give me much legs, give me much legs. Okay. Not much legs here. Not looking too good. I think we have another opportunity to get much legs soon. Right? Alright, whatever. I mean, it's not necessary right now, but I'd rather get it now than later. This is what we get for not getting beat gel then, right? Stick. Maybe sticks. Alright, so now let's do the 206 repelment. Yeah, 206 repelment is a must right here. I think we go 22, right? Yeah, 22. Who's 22 in this box? I like you. I'm feeling 22. I'm pretty sure this is right. Give me immunity, please. What name you? You Pablo. Be a guy, Pablo. What's your nature? Careful, that's fine. You got a guy. Perfect. I think. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for now. I think right now I'm done. I'm absolutely torched right now. It's about to be a 2-hour stream. Pretty cool, right? But yeah, I guess first things first we can do is overall not too bad. Not bad at counters. Pretty happy with everything so far. And we still have a lot of guys to level up, like Sticks. Actually, D, if you have I mean, I don't know if I'll ever run Beedrill, but I'm not really crazy on Beedrill myself, but yeah, I figured you'd be Swarm. Man, adaptability, that's crazy. What I'll do off screen is I'll put this guy's friendship to level 255. So it'll evolve immediately. But honestly, this has been a pretty successful stream. No deaths so far. We do gotta change the level cap though. Technically, level cap for now is like what, 30? We'll do 30 for now. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. I'll see you guys later. Take care.